in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Pulls and fires complete. At the 45, on his way. There he goes. Inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got to kick in the door. They'll try to pound their way in. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end. Using his legs, it's Pettis. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They'll ride the hot hand. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. The sweet feet buy a little time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Roadrunners will have it 1st and 10. Smith dropping to pass. They'll run the screen. Turning it on! And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Got it. Couldn't quite nudge nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Roadrunners had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking 1st down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders play
into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. Running to the left. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Pettis. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Listen, at this point, at the end of the 1st half, you're trying to generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Marshall. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the 1st half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Smith wants to throw. Going for it all. Can't make the grab as he... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. Oh, better look out. Breaks into the open. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. "90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Roadrunners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the toss. Got a little space. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 1st downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've reached a break, and it's UTSA on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So the final period starts with a second down play. Smith dropping to pass. Working that wide receiver screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Got it, looking for a first. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Here's a heat. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And how about the QB? We haven't seen it all game long, man. Nice job coming up big in a big moment in the fourth quarter. He says, nobody there, takes off, does it with his feet, and gets the first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Roadrunners! Quick strike through the air for the score. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. Smith wants to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Moffitt. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Line gets set. First down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Snags it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Touchdown, UTSA! Quick strike through the air. Looking to throw on first down. A strike downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. From the 25-yard line, it's first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. On the run, still looking. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here. The screen, he's got wheels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Smith dropping to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And after this play, the cake will be baked. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. They've reeled off 6